Hi, how are you doing, Pisces? This is your reading for October 3rd to October 7th. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Um, I was about to say there's something that's coming back within your life, something you might have left behind, but now I feel like something you left behind is coming back, but it might be coming back to end for real sometimes, or just to bring something to a close. Um, it could be two different stories where one chapter of your life is ending and another one is opening up. It could be you are ending becoming single. But I really, something is starting out and another situation is ending. And I feel like it's gonna leave you in a position where you have something to show off, to take something to show off, something to really provide to others, something to really give to others. And you might be a provider, somebody who cares and not just for others. It could be somebody within your life who's loving, who's also caring and makes decision not only for themselves, for others. I really feel like there's something that needs to be released, something that you might be holding on your chest that you gotta tell this person. And I feel like it's going to take you out of a long time of waiting. You know, um, it's going to take you out from a long time of waiting to you taking action. To you taking action to enjoy some time with this person. This person might be somebody who makes you feel like a kid again, somebody who makes you feel quite happy. It could be a childhood friend, somebody who's coming back within your life with their judgment. It could be that you doing something that really ignites that childness within you. You know, being a child and really being playful again. But at this time, you have a lot of options of who you want to spend time with. I feel like there might be somebody around you who's trying to pursue you, somebody who's trying to give you the love, the care you might be looking for. However, at the same time, those who come in our life to give us the love, we tend not to really see that, and we tend to focus on others who we might be interested in. However, I feel like there is this person within your life. They won't. Um, they might be showing it, with the Queen of Cups. It could be somebody within your life who cares about you, who really is interested in you. And with the Devil in reverse, I feel like this person might be giving you something that takes you out of a toxic situation that you might be in, or that you might be going through, or that you might be dealing with. You have two of wands. I feel like you're coming to a crossroads. You're coming to a crossroads, and at this time you have control over your life. You have control of what goes on. It's just that you might not be feeling like yourself. You might be going through an emotional time that's really getting through to you. That's getting through your head. You might be going through some sort of depression. However, with the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like it's about time to let others, guide you, to let others really provide that insight to you. It's as much as you're the emperor, as much as you have control of what you're allowing within your life, you can't eliminate what's already there. If you situations, there's some situation within our life we gotta deal with, you know and sometimes we gotta feel that sense of defeat, sometimes we gotta feel that sense of rejoicing. However, that's what makes us, us. That's what makes us human. And after all that hard time, I feel like there is a wish fulfillment that's coming through. You might be getting to a time where you feel like you're emotionally comfortable, you're emotionally settled, you're emotionally good by yourself. However, I feel like you gotta go through all that, you know. Just something I said to Aquarius, you gotta go through fire to have thick skin. And now there's something you might be waiting on, something you truly that you have your fears around, you have your fears on. It could be coming in form of a message. It's something you're really scared and skeptic about, something that you're afraid of losing. However, one thing you gotta realize is you losing something is going to show you what you have. I'm not saying you're going to lose anything. However, you come into a realization that you lost some connections, you lost some relationships, you lost some things, or just some people or passions that you might have been invested in. I feel like it's going to show you what you have, and it's best that you build with what you have, with all the energy you have around or with you. If you are able to build on top of what you already have, it's going to really put you in a position that you have never thought. But you gotta be willing to invest in yourself and willing to get up when you feel like all is lost. It's just right now, it might be not a good time to start new directions. You might be feeling a sense of blockage, but that's because you need to realize what you have around you so that you can enjoy what you have and the resources. Back to the Queen of Pentacles. This might be a person around you, or just even you, coming to a point where you're seeing yourself as somebody who's a big achiever, you know. Not only, you know, your motivation to do things is not for yourself, but for others, you know. And with the Fool card, I feel like this might be a new territory that you might be roaming into. This might be a new field that you quite this might be a new field that you are quite not used to. However, there is that beginner's luck. I'm not saying, well, yeah, I'm saying that beginner's luck is a thing. However, when you start out something new, it's going to really feel so good. However, having consistency to keep on going is what defeats most people. And if you can be able to keep on pushing, even if you feel like what you're trying to build is now what you're getting, I feel like it's going to take you to where you want to get. It's just a matter of time. And are you willing to invest in it? Because if, well, everything is kind of easy. However, there is that pushing to really understand something. What I'm trying to say is, let's say you try to play piano. The first time you're gonna be hitting the keys, they're gonna be sounding right. However, next time it's gonna feel trash, and then you're going to be trying to reach to a level of becoming really good with piano. Ask people who play piano, they're gonna tell you piano is the easiest thing in the world. Easiest. However, as you play along, it's going to be feeling like this shit is hard, you know. But having that consistency to keep on trying, it doesn't have to sound right, it doesn't have to sound perfect. This doesn't only have to go with piano relationships. Let's say in a love life, you might be having a new relationship within your life, by the way. It could be a new lover, it could be you starting something out with an individual who you had something for. However, it's just like as you do something, or just as you deal with something within your life, there is that energy of you become used to it in the long run, you know. It doesn't feel like, you know, pull up with it with whatever you're doing. One saying that I keep on saying over and over again: what would happen if you stuck around with something you love? What's the worst that can happen? Let's say you love somebody. What's the worst that can happen if you pull up with them through pain? Let's say it's a job. Well, if you love the job, what's the worst that can happen if you just have the courage to put up with something that job you really like? just have courage and put in effort and just be willing not to back down and rather pull up, as long as you truly feel it, not something that you're doing it for money or just something you're doing just to feel good or to kill time, something you really enjoy. What's the worst that can happen if you never give up on it? Just keep doing that. And with the Ace of Cups, I feel like there's new love, and that new love is going to be new love, new passion with what you're doing. You might be doing something over and over and over and over again, and you don't see no end. However, it's kind of like, be patient. You're just laying a foundation for it. It's not like you're building a castle. Yeah, you have a castle in your mind. Like a builder who's trying to build a house, they're going to be setting up bricks, and it's gonna be like, man, okay, I've been setting up bricks, but I really just got this high. It just means like you just gotta keep on building. There is no pain in trying, but there is a lot of pain in giving up. If you know, you know. You're going to be feeling a bit empowered at this time, and especially your sign that is kind of heartfelt, emotionally driven. I feel like just be careful of what you let in. A lot of things are going to be revealed to you as time flies by, as time goes by, and you're going to be seeing a lot of happiness. Is there anything Pisces needs to know? Queen of Swords. You could be feeling guarded. You could be guarding your heart. You could be quite defensive at this time. It could be you need to really there's a situation that you need to let your guard down. Admit defeat, in some sort of situation. And by you admitting defeat, people are going to be seeing you as somebody who's a leader, somebody who really some qualities and characters of you are quite interesting and quite attractive. You could be separating from your lover, somebody you love to spend time with. With the Hangman in reverse, I feel like just you might be also sticking to what you know. It's just you're not changing for anybody. Not changing any perspective. Just know you're not changing for anybody. Rather, you know when to give up. That's a good thing. You know when to give up. You might not be showing it and you're standing your ground. However, you know when to give up. Just let others really guide you, and that by itself, it shows you that you're a guardian. And with the Three of Wands, I feel like you might be dissatisfied with what you're doing or how much effort you're putting in. However, stand your ground. In terms of stick to your opinion, stick to your point of view, stick to what you believe in, stand your ground. And with the Ace of Cups, I don't know if this is love, but I feel like it's something that you're not used to. It could be passions, but you could be leaving passion behind. Let's say putting passion in work, and you start putting passion in relationships. It could be that relationships are seeming more appealing now. You're going to deal with relationships, because you have a lot of options at this time. You have a lot of things you can pick and choose from. It's just like, are you gonna pursue love? Are you gonna pursue work? Are you gonna pursue something you love to do, or just something you enjoy to do? There's a message coming in for you. Things might not be going the way you thought, or just you might be needing to back out, or just there might be lies in some sort of situation going on. Be careful of that. And with the Four of Wands, I feel like there's a celebratory energy that you're laying a foundation for yourself. Something is going down. I'm seeing two stories. Something is going down because there are lies in the situation. And another thing you might be doing is kind of filling you with happiness and joy. Stick to your instinct, whatever your intuition might be telling you. stick to it. Something might not work out, rather it's not working out. Oh, sorry, you might have lost some relationships within your life so that you can enjoy some time with the one person who you were meant to be with. Wow, that's beautiful. And that person, so you had the Five of Cups, Three of Cups are lost, you have Two of Cups, and those Two of Cups you might be grieving like, damn, I'm stuck with these people, I'm stuck with them. And it's kind of those people who you were stuck with, or just those relationships, or those things you have within your life, they allow you to have so much more happiness than all the Five Cups combined, because you feel like you lost Three Cups and you're remaining with Two Cups. However, you and that person who you were with, your joy or your love is worth Six Cups, more even than everybody else combined. So really, I feel like that's not a loss. That's actually a rejoicing moment. And you have love within your life. Sorry, you have the Judgment. You have something coming back. You have a relationship that's not over, and that relationship has to deal with your wish fulfillment, your wish coming true. Yes, there might be some regret about losing out on a situation, about losing out on a person, about losing out on an opportunity, but that's because you're intuitively guided. Just trust your intuition that you're not falling off, you're not going in a bad situation. Rather, with the Hermit, take some time for yourself, take some time to really understand yourself, take some time. Wow, that's beautiful. 4 major arcana showing up back to back to back. So this situation that's coming back, it's intuitively guided. 5 major arcanas: Judgment, High Priestess, Hermit, Justice, Empress. Wow, that's quite surrounded by the energy of just feeling bad, feeling regret on what you lost. Just feel like something is a spilled cup. Just something that was handed to you, you just lost it out. Anyway, it needs you to really regroup, recenter yourself. You might be dealing with a Virgo, you might be dealing with a Libra, and Cups, Water. You might be dealing with Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio. No, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And just bring balance within your life. That there is somebody who might be bringing you to balance. Somebody who's mothering, somebody who's loving, caring. It could be you might be dealing with a Virgo though, and a Libra, but something needs balance within your life, and their loving energy is quite amazing. And with the Empress, could be somebody. It could be sorry, this does not have to go for anybody. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant, and somebody's gonna be a mother. Somebody is a mother. It doesn't have to go for, I feel like it's gonna go for really few of you, but there is somebody who's pregnant. This might be somebody's first child or second child. Or somebody might be giving birth to twins. Don't know. Yeah, somebody might be giving birth to twins. And somebody is in regret that they didn't think that could happen. Not even gonna go on that. Anyway. Somebody's gonna give birth to twins. Oh man, I thought I was gonna give birth to one kid. Damn, I know I gotta have twins. Oh no. Trust me. Every kid is a blessing. When they turn, I don't even know. I don't know shit about kids, so I can't say anything. Anyway, is there anything Pisces needs to know? Take control of your life. You got this, this new path. Just stick to it, just stand your ground, believe in yourself, believe that you can do it. If you're becoming a father, I feel like just really, somebody might be becoming a father. Damn, that's kind of off the bat. Dang. Just take charge within your life. You might be having a father energy around you. you might be dealing with a situation that gives you power, that gives you control with whatever you're doing. And with the Ace of Wands, I feel like just have that inspiration. You're being guided to follow the path down. Just be willing to go with it, because it's gonna lead you to places you never thought you were gonna be, and I feel like it's gonna help you build your castle, your tower a bit easier and more completed. And with the Seven of Wands, I really get an energy. With the Seven of Wands, I get an energy of stand your ground. People might be trying to bring you down. People might be trying to bring you on their level. Don't pull up with it. Um, Don't pull up with that bullshit. Yes, I know you might be having fears. You might be trust me, you might be going to sleep and you have your fears around the situation. Don't have fear. Have that confidence within yourself, and it's gonna take you on miles and miles. Even if things go wrong, just have that faith and believe in yourself that something right is on the horizon. But you gotta really have a farm mentality. Some of you might be someone. Sorry, I can't even say some of you. Someone is a business investor. Somebody's pursuing something in terms of profitable. You might be going on a journey. You might be going on a journey to really get your money. You might be having to travel a distance. You might be going on a business trip. However, that's gonna pull the swords people have put into you. People might have planned the wrong to you, and it's gonna pull out the swords. With the world card, I feel like a situation is not complete. A cycle, you gotta go back to a cycle. You gotta deal with a cycle. Something is not over, and as you deal with that cycle, it asks you to let go of control issues. Just let others guide you. It's totally fine. Because you're going to go through some karma will cycles within your life. It's not some cycles within your life are not over. With the Wheel of Fortune and the wild card, I just think of this as playing a game and skipping some levels, and just trying to finish it. It's not over like that. Rather, you gotta go back because there's some blessings which you missed, and some hard lessons that you have to learn. It's kind of like you gotta do something over and over again until you get it right. And I feel like there's some things that you might have skipped within your life, or just with these cycles. Just this experience with somebody, there's some things which you skipped. And with the Hangman in reverse, I just feel like just stand your ground. Stand your ground strongly, and be willing to trust me, you might be feeling good to complete a game. You might be feeling good to complete a lesson, to end relationships with people. But if you end a relationship with somebody and you really haven't learned a lesson with them, it just feels like you're just skipping a major part of your life. And one thing you gotta realize is kind of like life can be like a test. So what you might be skipping might be something that's gonna come in the future. And rather than just overlooking that, you might be really needing to give a deep check within that, because it's gonna come back within your life. And if you haven't learned a lesson, it's gonna sting. Let's say you never learned to take out somebody out on a date, and you're just like, fuck it, I'ma just move on forward, I'ma be a player. And then in the future you meet probably your meant to be wife, and then as you meet that meant to be wife, you don't know how to take the girl on a date, and it's gonna like, now shit went sour. Now they got with somebody else, and now you have that regret. Try not to have regret. Try to really see things in your life as, I gotta deal with them to the fullest of the extent. If this ends, but at least I've tried. And I feel like you gotta go through that. Things might not go to plan, things might not work out, but it's just there to teach you a lesson. It's kind of like going to a birthday party and turns out there's no cake, but they promised that there is cake, and now you are having fun with people, and now they say that there's no cake. Now you back out because there is no cake, and now it's just like, yo, lied to me? Yes. However, we just wanted to show you how attending birthday parties feel. You might have been having a good time, but as soon as they said there was no cake, you backed out. So just understanding that everything we have within our life is just to teach us a lesson. It's going to help you along the way. And just facing it and dealing with it and backing out when things turn out to be lies, especially when there's no cake. All right. Let go of control issues is gonna allow you to have more fun in your life, more fun time. Is there anything else? Some people, oh wow, you might be going back to get revenge on somebody or something. Something within your life is not truly over, and you might not be allowing it to be over. There are some situations in life that come back for us to deal with, and some situations that are actually over that we just that want to deal with because we are not truly done with. So, some in your life, you might be some situation within your life that might be really coming back or just resurfacing, and the way you might be dealing with them is revenge, and revenge is not the best solution. Just let shit go. um with the Hermit card in reverse, I feel like you might be a bit judgmental. Try not to be. Just give yourself a break. With the Two of Wands, I feel like you might be having, you don't know what direction to really. Your mind might be all over the place. Sorry, you can see it from me right now. Your mind might be all over the place. Instead of regaining that energy within yourself, rather than recouping your energy within yourself, you just don't have any direction to head in. You don't know what to pick and choose, rather you being indecisive, and that's kind of making you serious in something that's supposed to be fun. You don't know what to do, you don't know what to take. Rather, it's just like sometimes you gotta let go of those control issues. Is there anything Pisces needs to know? Damn, 25 minutes. When the fuck did I get to 25 minutes? Dang. um there's going to be a time that comes in. I feel like on the last day, on the seventh day, you're going to be having that control back within your life. Feeling like yourself again if you really desire control. And with the Four of Wands, I feel like there's going to be that celebratory energy, that happy and dandy energy with your friends, family, or just with yourself. There might be something you're doing and you're building a foundation for yourself. You're building a future for yourself. Sorry, with the future. With the Four of Wands, it's just something you might be building on. Let's say building on a castle, you're building onto a career, a relationship, and it's just based on we love each other right now, so let's just build something even better. Let's say before you guys were just talking, and now it's just like, okay, let's go dating. Just taking things up a notch. Yeah. Taking things up a notch. You might be marrying somebody. Like I said, for somebody who's giving birth, or even giving birth to twins, just having that energy of, okay, now I'm going to be a mother and you're going to be a father. It's just the energy of let's try to really even do something even bigger and better for all of us. Let's try to maybe buy things for the kid. Like everybody needs to act in the best way as possible. Who they basically reach up to their responsibility. Just reach up to the responsibility, reach up to the expectations. Let's say the father, just be okay, the provider, just be the, just do what you need to do. And the mother, just start eating healthy, just start, why do pregnant women exercise? I don't fucking know. Probably a kid be born with some shreds. I'm a baby, I just got born. Shreds. Abs. Shreds. um just reaching up to your expectations and responsibility, and not overlooking anything, because everything matters. Like, let's say somebody smokes a cigarette. Somebody smokes a cigarette, and if you are pregnant or you're expecting, you gotta cut that off, please. I know you can feel like disaster, but just for 9 months. 9 months. No, 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 no. 2 years. 2 years. You gotta cut it off for 2 years at least. Why? It might feel like hell. You might be feeling like you're fainting, but don't do it for yourself. Do it for the person you trying to really give birth. Let's say it's a relationship that you're dealing with somebody, and you normally date somebody and you leave them behind and you move on forward. Try not to do that. Try to really show them that you care and some attention. you know Even if you feel like I do not want to see this person anymore, you know, when you just after having sex with somebody, you just want to leave them behind. Try to really force yourself into, well, damn. I don't even fucking know. I never got past that point. Just like, damn, fuck you, bye. Um, just understand them, get to really know them. Maybe you are dissatisfied with a side of them that you already seen. Try to find out more about them. Because the tower is gonna fall down. That realization is gonna come to reality. Like, damn, you don't love me like you never loved me. Like you never loved me before. It's just like, yep. However, I'm willing to try out new things to make things work out. So yeah. Anyway, thank you. Then yeah, thank you. I feel damn your reading took so long, but I guess it still comes out. That's the last card. Heal, 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 heal. Release something you're holding on to, behaviors, habits, beliefs. Let it go. It doesn't benefit you anymore, or just yes, fulfilled its purpose. Let it go rather than holding on to things in the past. Just let it go. Thank you so much, Pisces. Have a wonderful one.